All right, guys, I am here out on a really nice, gorgeous day. It's 45 degrees outside, and I have the Mboard Endurance. The Endurance is the keyword there. A 12S 8P Molly cell configuration. This thing has over 1,400 watt hours. I don't know the exact specification on the watt hours there, but it is a monster of a beast. They're claiming up to 50 plus miles on all-terrain tires and close to 90, maybe 100 miles on street wheels. Now, I'm only doing a test for. I'm only going to be doing a 10-mile test right now, so nothing too crazy. But I'm looking forward to seeing what this thing has to offer. You know, this is literally my maiden voyage on this thing. Tires feel good already. Controller's good. 16, 14. Brakes are nice and strong. 175 millimeter all-terrain wheels on a 58T pulley. So let's see where this thing takes us. Now, I'm going to obey the traffic laws to an extent because I'm going to be going across some like highways and stuff like that as well too. I don't know exactly how I'm going to be able to get across those easily. But we shall see. All right, lights changing, cars are going. Green for me. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, this thing's got some power to it. That mid-range is insane. Remote is reading 29 miles an hour right now. GPS is as well. 100% charge. Now the thing is that this charger that came with it, they are going to be changing it out, but it did ship with a 2 amp charger, which did take 12 hours to charge this 12S 8P configuration board. So that is quite a long time to charge up a battery. But the trade-off is, I don't know how many times you really need to charge this thing. Like, unless you're doing 50-mile plus runs every single day, you could probably charge this thing once and go out, do a 10-mile run, a 15-mile run, come back, another 10-mile, 15-mile run, come back, and really just never charge it probably for over a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depending on how much you really ride. But I would definitely say that it is more than adequate when it comes to riding long distances, and that charger, that 2 amp charger. Now they are going to be shipping it with a 5 amp charger with the new configurations, and anyone who bought one previously, I believe they're also going to be shipping out a new 5 amp charger for them too, so that will cut the time down by some. But again, if you're riding this thing for more than 50 miles and you're like, oh, I need to bring my battery charger, then God bless you. Your feet will be numb by the time it's there. So now let's see, because it is a cooler day today. High is 45, so it's not the warmest weather out right now. But it's a good time. So I'm just gonna kind of ride and focus on enjoying the ride here. And like I said, I'm just cruising 26 miles an hour. Seems to be a good, comfortable pace for this board. Nothing too crazy, so we will convene once I hit probably like the 5-ish mile mark and show some more points and stuff like that once I get actually comfortable with this board. Again, this is a maiden voyage for me. 10-mile run going from my house 10 miles to the coast to visit friends. We're doing a party for some little kiddos from my son's school. So looking forward to hanging out with some family today. All right. So testing, 1 2 1 2. So yeah, Board, it feels good. I mean, cruising nonstop pretty much at the 25-ish mile per hour range. New Jersey roads aren't the best roads in the world, you know, just hitting some crazy bumps and stuff like that, but trying to stay to the side roads as much as possible, but it's kind of hard because New Jersey is the most densely populated state in the United States per square mile. So we're just looking out for ourselves here. Now there are sidewalks, but it's just added windingness that I don't need to be on right now. But yeah, this thing feels great. I mean, cruising at 25, 30 miles an hour, it feels good. And you know, the Riptide bushings on here are strong and stable. You know, the trucks they feel good. Everything about it feels feels really well built. These guys they did a really fantastic job. I will say the quality of work is definitely up there. I mean, battery life is not even, I don't think it's even ticked down yet. Yeah, there's these joint separators in the road here. They're just hammering me. But I'm about 3.5 miles into the ride right now. Overall, about a little over 10 miles. So not quite halfway there, but we shall see where the road takes us. Yeah, I'm literally on a back road, 45 mile an hour back road that people just use as a cut through. And I gotta cross over a highway to get to where I'm going, to get to the ocean area. But yeah, we won't even see the ocean where I'm going, so it'll be fun. But yeah, I mean, this thing, solid. Can't complain about it. So I just hit over my halfway mark. I'm 5.8 miles in. Battery readout is, I don't know, 95%. If that's where it is. I'm realizing the more and more that I'm getting used to this thing, there's like this middle speed mode thing that in the beginning part of the acceleration it's like super punchy. So off the line, little bit, not sluggish, not by any means. There's no, I wouldn't say it's sluggish at all, but it's not a jolt back, which is totally fine. But at the same time, that mid-range power is absurd. That mid-range power is like rocketing. I need to get the hell off these main roads. I'm just like all over these main roads now. Nice day out. Little cold. I wish it was a wee bit warmer. It was like 65 degrees the other day, and that was insane. But yeah, there's like, I mean, I take that back. The beginning acceleration is ridiculous, and the pull is insane. Like 31, 32 miles an hour, no problem here. Stable as all hell. Yeah, but it's definitely it's a lot of fun. It says 6.635 miles. Is that right? On the remote, 6.64. Yeah, it's accurate. All right, so we've got some good accuracy discrepancies. So taking off here. Staying to the side of the road. Hopefully people don't hit me. Yeah, 10-mile hike, non-stop for the most part. And you got idiots like that from New Jersey. Everyone's trying to beat you. There's no one ever wants to just Be a good person. I don't know. New Jersey. Something about New Jersey. If you ain't first, you're last. Go figure. Fun fact, I consider myself a Mainer. I grew up in Maine, but I was actually born in New Jersey. And now living down here, have been spent actually more of my life in New Jersey than in Maine. But still have, deeply rooted myself in the Maine culture, I would say. And still consider myself a Mainer, but love New Jersey. Good waves, good people, good food. Not everyone's nice though, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, this is logistically saying like 50 miles of range on one charge is just mind-boggling to me. It's just mind-boggling. When someone's like, oh, you can go 50 miles on one charge. What the hell does that mean? Look on a map. So go to Google Maps, wherever you live, and pull up the maps and look up 50 miles away from where you are, right then and there. I guarantee you'll be like, there's no way in God's creation you'll ever make it 50 miles on any other style board. Brand new sidewalks, this shit is out. I don't want to be doing 25 miles an hour sidewalk, but it's just nuts. It's nuts to think about. So range anxiety, big factor for me. If I'm traveling, if I'm going on a group ride, or I'm going to the city, and you don't want to bring a charger. You don't want to have to worry about where am I going to be able to charge next, what's the next available charge point, all of that jazz. So it's just easier to be able to have a battery that can do that for you. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. So I highly highly recommend it. 7.5 miles into it, 94 maybe % battery life still remaining. Just nuts. I haven't even gone full throttle on this thing yet because I'm horrified. It's a bit windy today too. I don't know if you can hear that over all this, but it is a fast fucking board. They claim I think 35, 37 miles an hour or something like that for a top speed. I don't doubt that in any way, shape, or form. At all. No cars behind me. Nice smooth road. I haven't been down this road, I couldn't even tell you how long, but it was not paved like this. It's always crunchy. So we are 10.1 miles into this trip. I am almost at my destination, I believe. Coming up here, I will give you final results once I actually pull up to my friend's house. But I did make it here. Some very sketchy areas to drive around an electric skateboard on. Wouldn't recommend going across a highway or on 45-mile-an-hour roads per se, but New Jersey is that pretty much everywhere. No one likes to pay attention to the speed limit as it is. My feet are numb. Haven't stepped off the board this entire time. So 10 miles consecutively, over 10 miles consecutively, it is a lot on the body, but should be good. I really wanted to kind of put this board through its paces and really just kind of hit a initial impression run on it. And so far, I mean, it's great. It's really great. I mean, I've hit rough terrain, smooth terrain. It has been a fun board to be on. I was racing my wife here with the 2 kids, and I wanted to see if I actually potentially could even come close to beating them with the route I was taking and, like, you know, whatnot. But I still had to stop for lights. She had to stop for lights, all that jazz. But maybe the route she took was a little different than I was. Mine was more of a not as direct side route. But who knows? But I wanted to kind of time myself here. Yeah. Full throttle is nuts. Look at this house. How cool is that? Octopus and stuff on it. Love that house. Here we are, Cook. Right? Cook Street. Yep. You. And time. Holy crap. All right, let me stop my ride real quick here. End ride. 10.7 miles, average speed 23, top speed 33.3. Distance was 32 minutes and 7 seconds. That was so much fun. Holy crap. This board is insane. Not only is it absolutely gorgeous, but it definitely performs. Let's see how hot these motors are. Honestly, I mean, my hands are freezing, but honestly, they're not that hot. They're warm at best. Tires are nice and warm. Yeah, this has been fun. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. So I'm going to be testing this thing out even more so, trying to go as far as I can on the single charge. I won't charge this board back up. I'm going to continue the ride, but for right now, I'm going to go say hi to my friends and hang out with the family. And until next time, always wear a helmet. Peace.